How was dinner?
It was great.
Word?
Yeah, it was great.
I bet. Oh my gosh. We just went crazy in it, bro. How you been? How you been, Rich?
Man. Been good. Come
Who
to check
watches
on
that?
you. It's that Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf?
Yeah. Ceramic AP.
Word? I got an AP. I got like 2, but man, that's crazy. You came to check on me?
Yeah, I can
appreciate it, bro. Yo, it's your last day here, right? Like,
yeah, I came to. I had to speak today at the at a symposium.
Okay.
Sports symposium.
Okay.
So it was good.
Okay. Yeah. I wanna. I was just telling my chat like, I was supposed to go to the A. You feel me? But I had like kind of like stopped my journey and stuff like that. I didn't want to go. You feel me? You think I could? Do you think I could make it to the A if I tried?
I mean, it's one of those situations where if you was on the path to go, yeah, why not? If you was on the path, but it's not as easy as people think though.
So you think like you can't pull a few strings to like give me a little 10-day contract?
I can get you a 10-day for sure.
Say oh God.
I can get you a 10-day.
You give me a 10-day contract?
I can get you a 10-day. Yeah. I could definitely get you.
Like, I don't even gotta play. Like, if I'm on the bench, I can be on the bench. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't gotta be, like, if I could be, like, a 10-day water boy, like, as long as I made it to the A. But what I gotta do to prove that, I could deserve that, though? It don't gotta be for no money, nothing.
Look, I mean, it's a very special place, though. You can't just, it's not as easy as people think. Mm-hmm. And you see guys in the league, you be like, oh, yeah, I can guard him or whatever. Mm-hmm. Not exactly.
Not exactly.
I don't think so. No. It's not that easy.
Yeah, how do you even get into like? Cause I'm trying to like, do you pick your brain on things? You feel what I'm saying? So like, how do you even like get to like, like
this level?
Yeah,
where
that
I'm
level.
at?
Yeah, where you at?
Just managing transitions for real. Like oftentimes people think like, oh, I go from 0 to 100 to be successful. That's not really true. You go from 0 to 25 to 50 to 75 to 100. So for me, that's what it was about. It was about just kind of finding ways to continue to progress, right? And it started from me just being. Many people think you see people online, or sometimes, corny people say a smart comment like, you was somebody's best friend that got you. Like,
yeah,
you could be somebody's, but that don't mean nothing. But ultimately, it was just about managing transitions, like getting to this point, not being satisfied, just being in a section of the club with the guy.
Yeah.
That's a satisfaction point for some people.
Yeah.
Then, getting to the next point, evaluate, okay, what I want to do, taking a step out, and really sacrificing to miss out on things to really focus on what you wanted to do. So it took a lot of that for me to sacrifice. I missed out on the vacations and the boat trips and the club nights and all that to really focus on building my business and positioning myself to be able to kind of exist and maintain and be successful despite of, and not really having to depend on one thing per se, but to build something that has sustainability. So that was the focus, yeah.
That's fine. How's it working with Lebron?
It's great because, it's always great working with somebody who respects your value, respect what you do, and not, oftentimes people get in a certain position and then they want to devalue you based upon who they are. And so therefore, you should be thankful. And so for that, I'm going to, I want you to work for free. He's actually the opposite. He's like, I'm thankful, I'm appreciative, and at the same time, I'm going to respect what you do and how you do it. And I want to basically overpay you if I could, because I'm that appreciative of what you do. And a lot of it's not just him. All my guys are like that. And so there's a mutual respect that comes with the expertise in what I do. It's not a thing where, the ego leads. And so, they try to lessen what your value is. No, we respect each other, we love each other, we support each other, and in addition to that, we don't cut corners with one another. That's the ultimate disrespect, when someone tries to cut a corner for what you do and what you bring to the table. We don't do that. Yeah.
That's fine. Wait, so one of my friends, right? He got like he's into sports a lot, and he's into like knowing stuff. So he just sent play this voice note. Let me hear it.
Hey Kai, look, I need you to ask Rich Paul something. The great Rich Paul, by the way. Love what you do, Rich. Listen, I need to ask Rich Paul if he knows who Cash Nasty is.
Do you know
LeBron James' biggest fan. I just want to know if LeBron knows who Cash Nasty is.
Do you know who Cash Nasty is?
I know who Cash.
He's a content creator on YouTube, right? And he literally looks up to LeBron. Like, he's been buying courtside seats. Never noticed him. He's been getting everything, everything, and just never, and like LeBron has never, like, I guess, heard of him and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure
yeah, he need to get with me.
Hold on, I'm gonna FaceTime him right now. Cash, you better not. Cash, there's no way you sell this, bro. Let me see. There's no way he doesn't answer. There's no way.
But it don't matter. He can just connect us.
Well, what's good, dog?
Yo, Cash, what's up, bro?
What's good with it, man?
All right, so I got something special for you, bro.
Let me see, dog.
All right.
What you got for me?
Do you know who this is?
Hell yeah, I know what it is, man.
Tell him, bro. Tell him about. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man. Hey, I've been trying to reach out to LeBron for the last 24 plus years, man. I talked to you.
He's so serious.
I talked to you 2 months ago, courtside. And matter of fact, I was the guy with the pink jacket courtside. Remember that?
What game was it?
The last little Lakers game.
Utah?
No, the last Lakers game when they played against the Timberwolves.
Oh,
Yes.
The pink Letterman, I remember, on the side.
Pink Letterman. Yeah.
Yeah. I had a Jeff Hamilton jacket on.
Oh, yeah, you was. I remember. Yeah, I seen that the last game. But you didn't talk to me.
Yeah.
I saw you, but you didn't talk to me though.
Yeah, I ain't talked to you. I talked to you like I think about 2 months ago, and it was another guy. His name was Chris Polani. But I'm gonna cut the story short, man. I've been trying to get LeBron attention for like 25 years, man. His son knows me. Me and his son, we chatted up. He trolls me, but LeBron don't show me no love, man.
All right, we'll fix that. Don't worry about it. We'll
Your
fix
word?
that. Yeah, we'll fix
I got
that.
your word?
Yeah, we'll fix that.
You got his word, bro.
Hey, Kai, I love you, brother.
Rage called me.
Give Kai to get, you know.
I'm gonna get the info, and I'll exchange y'all, bro.
Oh, bro, love you, dog. Real talk, bro.
All right, call Rage too.
Already, bro. Hey, I appreciate it, dog.
All right, bro.
Already, bro. Hey, bro.
All right, yes, sir. Yeah, man. Him. Oh, and Davis too. Somebody who lives here too. They love him. Okay, what else?
But let me ask you a question.
Talk to me.
How did you even get into what you? I see so many people like on your comments. How did you get into streaming?
Alright, so look, it's a long story, but I'm gonna make it short, okay? So look, at first I was doing YouTube for a little. No, at first I started off with skits. I did skits for a little bit. No, skits for a very, very long time. Little funny videos and stuff like that. And after that, I went to YouTube. Okay, then when I went to YouTube, I was doing YouTube a little bit for a long, long time. Then after I joined a group called AMP, who lives with me. Everybody who lives with me right now is like 6 of us. We had this nice little group. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, I was streaming in my mom's crib. And like in the Bronx, like, you know, streaming. I only been doing this for like 2 years, my second year. And then after that, streaming my mom's crib, I had a rat run out in my room, cause he's in the hood, you know what I'm saying? So I had a rat run out in my room, and like 5,000 people seen it in front of everybody. It got clipped. Everybody put it online and stuff like that. After that, people found me, came to my Twitch. I guess I was entertaining enough to like make people stay, and like I was playing a lot of GTA, and then over time, the viewers would just like keep stacking up. Then I got creative. I got a creative thinking of just like a whole bunch of ideas, which I have right here. This whiteboard is crazy. And then after that, I just put it here. You feel me? And from that on, it just been crazy. I just did a 30-day stream, like 30 days straight, without coming off, like 24/7. Cameras on me, sleeping, eating, taking a shower, everything.
Yeah, I see this whiteboard. It's like this is crazy. Real.
Yeah.
Strategy.
I'm dedicated.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. So like, yeah, I'm messing with it. So this is exactly how I write down my stuff and bring the content. You feel me? So yeah, that's how I do it.
Content is definitely king for sure.
Huh?
Said content is definitely king.
Yeah, content is fire. You ever game?
Man, I don't even know how to turn the game on.
What? Really?
No. My son has it set up, but I don't really know how to game at all. I haven't really gamed since maybe like Tecmo Bowl, like 92, 93.
What? So you don't play GTA?
That's Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah.
No.
Yo, what? Damn.
Nah.
Yo, your son Richie, you gotta play him onto some games, bruh.
It's hard for me to game when I can't, you know, I got a lot of shit going on.
Yeah. So like, okay, so with me, right? So like, I realized that I've been getting more busy, like crazy, like bro. And what I do, my schedule right now is like I'm in like a streamer simulation. That's how I call it. I'm trying to be on some consistent everyday stuff, right? So what it is like, okay, I'll stream from like 8 o'clock all the way to like 4 or 5 o'clock, or like 10 hours. So that'd be like to like 6, closing on 7, and it'll be like I'll get off stream, I sleep, and I'll be tired. So I'll sleep till like 2, 3 p.m.
Yeah, but
And then
I'm gonna tell you, you're at a very pivotal point in your life where number one, you got to keep the main thing. So streaming is what got you here. You gotta keep that at its core, right? At its core, you got to keep the streaming. Then how do you build your business and build infrastructure around your business, and then take a serious approach to exactly how you're trying to grow? What that means is, obviously, you got to stream, but then from there, you can't disregard things that's going to allow you to grow. So you can't be asleep when you're supposed to be in this meeting. You got to have this phone call. And you may not want to do it, but you have to do it. You know how many Zoom calls I do a day?
bro, I have meetings getting set up like almost every day, and I'll be like trying to brush it off.
Yeah, but how about a meeting every 30 minutes?
That's crazy.
But this is what comes with it. So the last thing you can do is ever be satisfied with how far you've come.
Yeah.
Because you got so far to go. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And once complacency sets in, that's a very dangerous thing.
Yeah, I catch myself a little bit. I catch myself a little bit like in the slightest way if I get complacent. Like if I know that I'm like slacking a little bit. Like when my most of the time was my biggest thing was the subathon that I had, the 30-day stream where 24/7, and I had and I got like number one, like the most subs in the world and like that. Like I became number one, and I noticed like right after that I want to take a break, which I did for like 2 weeks, and I made sure to come back fast. But everybody was wondering like why he came back like so fast, like why didn't he take a longer break and stuff? Because when I'm chilling, I just feel like I'm not doing nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Which is a good thing, but can also, I feel like, sometimes be a bad thing in terms of like it's okay to like take a break here and there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no, you have to take a break for yourself. But I'm just saying in terms of just like the more successful you become, the more infrastructure you have to implement into your ecosystem to maintain that success. And it's not necessarily finance. It's just a matter of, again, just continuing to grow, and evolve. So
yeah, I'm glad you told me that. I'm not gonna lie, cause I wanna just get used to like being way consistent, like go 10 times. I feel like I'm doing great right now, but I just want to go crazier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you have to be able to. Okay, when you're on this streaming, you're talent, right? So how do I go from talent to being an executive? An executive is never late. They don't miss phone calls. They're very attentive in meetings. Talent can miss phone calls because they have an executive taking the phone calls for them. But when you become both, you got to wear both hats. So so you got to do one or two things. You got to implement infrastructure around you to take those phone calls and then be able to meet with you and have an itinerary with a rundown. And you only want to be in a position to explain what's going on and then say yes or no to it, right?
Yeah.
Or if you want to be the talent and be the executive, then you got to take on the responsibility of playing that role.
Okay.
So in my world, everyone wants to be more than what, God birthed them to be, because for most athletes, they want to show people that they're smarter than just being a ball player. There's nothing wrong with just being a ball player. Mm-hmm. If I'm a ball player with the ability to build a business then it's not about me making every decision. It's about me employing others to help me make the best decisions going forward. Well, that employment comes with pay. But if I'm talented and I've been used to everyone just passing me along and I don't have to pay, I don't understand what that infrastructure really looks like and means. But if you take and mirror Apple or Google or Instagram or any of these shoe brands or Coca-Cola, real businesses, it shows you the total opposite. Mm-hmm. They only focus on infrastructure.
Okay. Damn, it's like a real grown man combo right now, Chet. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Somebody said, how much is the AP?
Nah, I don't get into that.
Oh, yeah.
It was but by the way, it was a gift, so I don't even know.
Word?
Yeah, but I don't, you know.
Damn. I had a friend who gifted me an AP too.
Yeah, it's good to have good friends.
That's yeah. Shout out to Aiden.
I'm blessed, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fire, man. What was your major in college?
I didn't finish college.
So why was somebody?
Yeah, I didn't.
But when
I went to college for like a half a day.
Yo, what?
Yeah, nah.
You went to college for half a day?
I don't have a degree.
So you never like chose a major or nothing?
I mean, you know, when you fill it out your guidance counselor's office.
Yeah.
As a senior in high school, I probably chose like business or something.
So that goes to the question: is college necessary? Like, is college like? What's your thoughts on college?
Well, I think college is good because look, it's not like you're gonna have to know the obtuse triangle of something in life, right? But I think school in itself, if you really break down school, it's just about building good habits, being on time, being attentive, following up, following through. It's the same thing in business. If you meet somebody in the street, and it's like, hey, I'm such and such, I work here and you work there, y'all exchange business cards. Somebody has to follow up. Somebody has to send that email or that text and say, hey, it was great to meet you. Look forward to catching up. Let me know when you're free. And then that next meeting can then lead to a next meeting and then lead to an opportunity. So that's what school is for.
Okay.
For me, there's no MLA format in life, though.
Yeah.
I'm not writing a paragraph. I'm not writing a paper, essay, a 30-page essay.
I went to school for a year and a half. COVID had hit. That's when I had dropped out, and then like from there on.
No, I think school is
crazy.
It's good to.
I think if you wanted to be something specific, such as like a lawyer, doctor.
Yeah, you have to go.
I think you should go for 100%.
You should go.
But I think my opinions on it is that my thing was my thing was business administration. I just went there because I didn't know what to pick and stuff like that.
Yeah, but you're a streamer.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Like school to be a streamer, no, you don't need that.
Yeah. Like I didn't know I wanted to be a streamer though at that time. So
I don't think nobody knows what they want to be when you go to school. Yeah. You have an idea.
Yeah. I do think
you don't really know what you want to do till you're like 35.
Yeah. I know what I want to do now though. Like I have a clear vision. But for most people, like, yeah, you really don't know. It's all about patience. You feel what I'm saying? You really don't know what to do at a certain time and stuff like that. My opinion though, I feel like people go to school just off the fact that like it's part of like of a rotation. You know, like me, my thoughts on college
is also something that's pushed by society, parents, society, and don't get me wrong, if you can afford to go to school or if you can be provided a higher education, take the higher education. I would do it 100, but I had to focus on other things. I couldn't focus on a higher education because I had other distractions that was necessary for. I was trying to survive. It was different. You get what I'm saying? But I want my kids to go to school for sure. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, me too. I'm not gonna lie. Me too. When is your birthday?
My birthday?
Yeah.
December 16th.
You're lying. My birthday is December 16th.
No way.
Shut up.
I swear. My birthday is December 16th.
Oh yeah.
Somebody literally just said same birthday. Okay, so I was just talking about it. I really think that like content creators are finally building something, and I really feel like I really feel like things like Nike or New Balance or like different brands, like huge brands like that, they sign actors, they sign people who play sports, and I feel like it would be fire if like people on the internet side and content creation side would be like fire. But I know like it's a whole thing where it's like you gotta be brand safe and stuff like that,
But everything is about an ROI though. If they spend a dollar amount on you, then what's the return on their investment? That's how most brands going to think. Now, that doesn't mean that they shouldn't think forward and say, okay, because no one thought that influencers could move product, right?
Nah.
My shoe sold out in like 45 minutes. But it came from a very authentic place. I'm not trying to sell shoes. It just came from a very authentic place. Yeah. So I do agree with you that in streamers, I think there's a market for that. But how do you keep it authentic? Because consumers know when you faking it. Consumers know when it's just a push from you. It's not organic.
My whole thing. Okay, so here's my thing, right? My whole thing is like I really like if it's not right, I don't turn down so much things because I don't feel like it's me, it don't fit me, or it's not organic, or it's not natural, and it's just a money grab. You feel what I'm saying?
Can never do a money
grab. But never. But my whole thing is like even like with streams, I had so many people that want to come on stream or so much things that want to be discussed on streams that I don't feel like it's right, and I just don't do it because it's not organic. So my whole thing is like if it's organic, it works. And I take my time with things. I'd rather go the long route with things. You feel what I'm saying?
It has to be organic, but also authentic.
Authentic. Like me, I like Hanes. Like, I like Hanes t-shirts.
Well, let's do a Hanes deal.
Yeah, I like tank tops. I like native. I like my day-to-day shit. Like, even as like Blistex. Like, I like that. You feel what I'm saying? And I be like that I wear 24/7. But if it's not something that's not authentic, nah.
Nah, it can't be a cash grab. I think that's where people kind of get confused with building a business and building a brand versus just a cash. And you see a lot of that in the NIL space in college.
Yeah.
Right? Most people look at that as a cash grab. They don't look at that as actually, laying the foundation to build the proper way. But to each his own. So, if I say I'm going to do something, it's done.
So I can get a 10-day contract?
Nah, I said we're going to try to do that.
Okay, we could try to do it.
Yeah. It ain't easy as you think, but I never seen, you got to really be able to, because my credibility is on the line too.
True.
So I can't just be making phone calls and then you on some bullshit because that's going to make me look bad.
True. But what is
so
like...
I need to see you like prep for 30 days and
look,
get out of the side.
Yeah. Oh, I have a basketball journey that I want to do very, very soon. And you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be working to my fullest. It's going to be called Journey to the A. I don't even got to play in the game. Like, I just want to be able to, in a way, I could be security or some shit. As long as I just want to say I made the A. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you security, you basically made the league. You feel what I'm saying?
But wait, do you go to games?
No, because I'll be here, bro. I'll be here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll be here.
I'm not going to get in the way.
The core.
I'm not going to get in the way of the core.
The core. You feel what I'm saying? The core. But,
you got to go to like a 12:30 game.
What's that?
Like the game started at 12:30 or like a 3:30 game.
Oh, true. Then I could do that. Then I could do something like that.
And then still stream and then talk about your time.
So let's go to some games.
Yeah, well now we're in the playoffs. So it's gonna be. I mean, we can go.
Let's go to the championship game.
Well, I'm always gonna be there depending on who's in it.
I'm gonna start playing it from now and stuff like that.
But you got. I mean, look, I got a lot of guys in the playoffs. You got Darius Garland, Tyrese Maxey. You got Trey and DeJounte and Jalen here in Atlanta. You got De'Aaron Fox and Trey Lyles in Sacramento. You got Draymond and Moses in Golden State. Mm-hmm. You got Zach in Chicago. Brando on the Lakers. I mean, we got a lot of guys. We got Anthony Edwards in Minnesota. They got to play in tomorrow. So once the playoff is set, then we can decide where you want to go, and then we could just hit a game. It's easy.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Contract advice. What does that mean?
Like NBA contracts or your contract?
Who, my contract?
Or any contracts.
I
think the value is in the language. I'm streaming. I'm gonna call you right back. Oh my God! What are you streaming? I'm streaming with my guy Kai.
Hi, Adele.
All right.
Hi. Oh snap! That's Adele. Hello. Oh. All right. Well. All right. Okay. What else? I got one more question.
Go ahead.
Okay, look, all right. So after one of my biggest months in February, there's a new streaming platform that came out, right? It's called Kick, right? And I'm on this streaming platform, which is called Twitch, you know, and I love it here because my community is here. I started on here. I really love it. You know what I'm saying? I really do love it, right? And the backstory on Kick is like, they try to get people to like really voice their opinions on different things that don't feel like it's over Twitch. And right now they're giving out some major contracts for streamers that stream on their platforms and stuff, right? And Twitch is not known for giving out contracts, and the audience has made it very known on the internet that like, you know, that I need a contract or I deserve one. And you know, I'm not really tripping about it too much because I literally love what I do. Like, I love streaming. As long as they here, I love them. You feel me? But they be looking out like, no, you need a contract, you need this, you need that, right? Say the other platform. How do you? No matter of fact, fuck that. How do you feel on that right now in terms of like, do you think if somebody's dominating the platform, they should be rewarded with something like that or no?
If you're dominating the platform, well, two things. What has the platform of Twitch provided you up to this point?
Oh, they give me these right here.
No, ain't enough. I don't know what that is. That's it. No. In all seriousness. No.
Okay, look, but I'm being serious. So like, they gave me this. They gave me this Twitch lamp light thing.
Nah.
I'm gonna tell you everything that they give me.
What I'm saying is,
they've helped me with certain things.
No, the answer is they gave you a platform.
They give me, for sure. They give me a platform. True, very true. Very true.
Very
true. That's very important. I literally skip over that all the time.
Yeah.
Definitely. They gave me a platform. True.
Don't wear those, by the way. Don't ever wear those.
Okay.
Okay, so they gave you a platform.
Yes.
But now, do you feel like that you're providing something back for them? You're adding back.
Of course.
So at first they gave you a platform in which they added value to what you were trying to do.
Yes.
But now you feel like your presence and what you've been able to build is now an added value
100%.
to Twitch. Okay.
I wouldn't even lie.
So there's where that's what the deal is. You both have an added value to each other. So yes, there's a deal to be made in place. And what Kick is probably saying, I don't know Kick. I never even been on it. Nothing. But what they're saying is, hey, because what Kick understands is if you now do a contract with them, you're bringing your audience to their platform.
True.
Which is also an added value. But how do you monetize that? Number one. And then based upon the value of Kick today, and then they add you, and based upon the value of Kick tomorrow, do you get to participate in that upside? So there's a lot to think about there. But we could talk about that, another time.
Yeah. Well, great conversation. You feel me? I appreciate you for stopping by.
No doubt,
bro.
man. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you, bro.